Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am your host today, What's Real Reviews, and today's story that we're going to be talking about here today is the next story for the journey into the Spider-Verse movies. And to be fair with you guys, I'm having a blast watching all of these films up to date to Across the Spider-Verse. That's the last movie for the saga. We have that movie left and that's it. And even though that beyond with the whole story arc of the journey into this whole Spider-Verse movies, I love how they did with the storytelling, the whole parts of the elements. I've seen like a lot of other Spider-Man variants that we have now. Like we have Tobey Maguire from the OG Spider-Man to the Amazing Spider-Man, as we know, Andrew Garfield, and now we are now into the whole Sony Marvel ones now. To be fair with you guys, there's some movies in that category that doesn't seem too excited, but this movie itself, we're going to be talking about this one as well. So today's movie, it is the movie Morbius. It came out in 2022, and I first saw this movie in theaters, then I rewatched this movie again today. So I thought beyond the whole story arc of Michael Morbius, as we know he is crypto, as we know he is disabled, so I thought this whole story involved with vampires, the whole bats, like it has the whole elements of how this whole story did play out. We have Milo, as we know, Matt Smith, as we know he was from other shows, and he's probably one of the villains involved in this movie for Michael Morbius. He's a doctor, he does studies with bats, and somehow he got the power of a vampire. Like, I love how he transformed himself from a human to a vampire. Like, it's so cool to see how the story did play out. And even though that the whole point of the story was a bit mediocre, like it was a bit of a rush. I thought the dialogue was a bit on and off, but it did came out somehow. The story itself is pretty interesting. As we know, a villain has his own movie, like we did with Venom, but with this one it was a bit like okay in my book. So for the movie Morbius, it's a 6.5 out of 10. And even though, thank you all for coming to my channel here today. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for next week for the last movie for the Spider-Man universe. Thank you all for coming to What's Real Reviews, everyone. Bye.